Evening, guys. Okay, I want to put this out. Somebody had made a couple of comments, or there were a couple of comments here in the afternoon video on all of a sudden that there was a missile fired at Israel. And before everybody gets completely goofy and you get all this speculation that's out there, which too much time is happening again, and we know how this happens. All right. So the news is that a anti-aircraft missile was fired from a Syrian airbase at an Israeli plane. The anti-aircraft missile missed the plane, and obviously it just doesn't disappear into thin air like it does in a video game, okay? Missile kept going and wound up landing in northern Negev near the Israeli nuclear reactor. The Israelis have already come out and said that this was not an attack on the reactor. It was an errant Syrian anti-aircraft missile that had been fired at the jet that missed, okay? Israel has now retaliated, if you will, for firing of the launch of the missile, and they did another set of airstrikes on the airfield in Syria, bombing the air defense battery that fired the missile. So that's all that's going on. Just wanted to let you guys know, don't freak. Nobody's trying to cause a nuclear explosion or something like that. All right, so this is just what it was. But I know a couple of comments are out there, and I know how this whole thing will work, and everybody will get all crazy and blow up and say, oh my God, somebody's trying to blow up a nuclear facility. That is not the truth. I will put the link in this. This comes from the Times of Israel. So I'll put the link in the video as soon as I upload it here in a couple of minutes. All right. That's it. As anything else, nothing else going on. So let's hope for a little peace and quiet. If anybody wants to see what was going on with after Putin's speech today and the protests in Russia, go watch Constantine's video. His page is Letters to King. He got out in the streets amongst all the protesters there for protesting for Navalny. And you'll find out real quick that the Russians don't want to go to war either. So, you know, the people don't want to go to war in Russia, in Ukraine, the United States. You know, the politicians do, but they're not the ones getting shot at. So just kind of a point, but if you want to go see what's going on there, take a look at Constantine's video. Have a good evening. Pinball out.